Are you tired of Googling, scrolling through Facebook groups, and watching endless YouTube videos just to feel more confused and overwhelmed about starting your farm? I've been there, and let me tell you, it doesn't have to be that way at all. When we first started, we spent so much time piecing together advice, and honestly, it just left us more confused and frustrated. And that's why I created the Farmstead Essentials Academy, to give you a clear step-by-step system so that you don't have to waste years trying to figure it all out the hard way. So if you're ready to take the first step towards building the farm that you've been dreaming of, I would love to invite you to join us. So in the next few minutes, I'm just going to go through and show you exactly how you can finally move from overwhelmed and stuck to confident and clear about building the farm that you've been dreaming of. Hi, I'm Tracy Robar from New Beginnings Poultry and Ducks, and we've been farming for over 17 years. And we started farming because, like you, we wanted to be more self-reliant and have more control over the food that we were eating. But let me tell you, it wasn't easy. Because you know what? We actually didn't grow up farming, and the information out there was so overwhelming that we didn't know who or what to trust. And so we did what most people do and just did the best we could. And so every year we would add new animals, chickens, goats, donkeys, cows, you name it. But without a plan, it was absolute chaos. We wasted so much time and money on animals and equipment that didn't even make sense for our farm and for our goals. And without proper fencing, the cows were escaping, donkeys were running down the highway. It was so overwhelming. And so some days it felt like no matter how hard we worked, we couldn't keep up, and we were always making the wrong choices. And it really caused a lot of stress in our home. And honestly, all we wanted was to have a successful farm that we loved and provided for our family. But through the years of raising so many different types of animals, and with a lot of trial and error and failure, we finally figured out what worked and what didn't. And that's when everything started to change. We went from being overwhelmed and exhausted to building a farm that we actually love. One that supports our family, brings health and freedom into our lives, and is built around our values of sustainability and self-sufficiency. So then when COVID hit, people actually started selling everything that they had so they could buy a piece of land to be able to start farming so that they didn't have to rely on grocery stores. They started reaching out to us, really desperate for guidance on how to start their farm. And so what we did is we started teaching classes on how to get started raising different types of poultry, waterfowl, and livestock, even processing and packaging poultry. And so it was really going great until it wasn't. And I became burnt out because I couldn't possibly serve that many people long term. It was just too much, not realistic, and I couldn't even keep up with everything our customers needed. And then it really hit me hard, and I was badly injured while loading pigs, and I couldn't walk for a very long time. I felt terrible because I had to cancel all the classes, and all of our customers had to start looking for their own answers again. And so this really didn't sit well with me at all. And so that's when I decided to create the website and take all the classes that we previously had done on the farm, and I turned them into online courses so that our customers could have access to them anytime that they needed. But that's when I started to realize that even the online classes aren't enough. You need more than that. What I was offering before was also the mentorship, which was so valuable, and I just couldn't keep up with that many customers. So I had to figure out a way that I'd be able to serve all of you so that I can continue to answer your questions and get the guidance that you needed to support and expand your farm. You needed a system, a community, and a place where you could actually get support no matter where you are in your journey. And so after pondering many things for many weeks, I finally figured out a solution. And that's how the Farmstead Essentials Academy was born. And so the Farmstead Essentials Academy is a step-by-step system that actually guides you through every stage of building a sustainable farm, from creating your vision and your plan to learning how to raise different animals, integrating gardening, and so much more than that. Each month, we actually focus on a new theme. with matching courses, live coaching, so that you're never stuck guessing or trying to piece it all together on your own. It's actually structured, it's supportive, and it's designed to help you move forward with clarity and confidence, no matter where you're starting from in your journey. So inside the Farmstead Essentials Academy, you're going to find beginner-friendly courses on poultry, waterfowl, heritage pigs, gardening, farm planning, and so much more. And you can learn the basics at your own pace. Then there's weekly live coaching sessions with me, tied to monthly themes. Each month, we focus on one animal or one area of the farm. And you're going to work through the matching course and then dive deeper with me in the live sessions, learning the real pros, cons, and all the work that's involved. And this way, you don't just have to jump into animals because they look cute. You gain clarity to make smart, educated decisions that actually is going to fit your life and your farm. And then there's a supportive community that goes beyond encouragement. Not only are you going to feel supported and know you're not alone, but you're going to benefit from their ideas, experiences, and feedback of others walking the same path. And here's the thing, guys, this isn't just a Facebook group where people cheer you on. It's farmers at all stages sharing what's worked, what hasn't, and all the little tricks along the way. Sometimes members even give me fantastic ideas. And so that means you're not only supported, you're actually getting the wisdom of many farms, not just mine. So there's also 3 to 4 times a year, there's a guest speaker in our academy that's going to be speaking to whatever theme that we're in that month. And that way you can get even more expert guidance with a different perspective. And here's something really special. When you join as an annual member, you also get an exclusive invitation for our VIP day so that you'll have the chance to join us for this day on the farm. It's actually a full day in-person experience where everything comes together: learning, connection, and inspiration. You'll actually see our setups firsthand, take part in mini versions of the animal classes, sit down to a vision planning workshop to map out your farm plan, and then we'll end the day with a rustic farm-to-table dinner with other members. And here's the thing, this isn't just another class or a casual get-together. It's actually an immersive day designed to give you both the hands-on experience and the clarity that you need, while surrounding you with people who are on the same journey. You'll actually walk away not only with knowledge, but with memories, friendships, and a deeper confidence in the path that you're building. So it's going to be an unforgettable day, and it's only available to the Academy annual members. And so for those also who are ready to go all in and get started right away, when you join the Academy as an annual member, you're going to also receive an exclusive bonus. You're going to get a private 1-hour mentorship session with me. So this is going to be your time to bring me your biggest questions, your farm ideas, or your challenges, and I'll walk you through it step by step. This isn't something that I offer with the monthly plan though. It's a way of rewarding those who commit to themselves and their farm for the year. And it's actually going to give you that extra clarity and personal direction to set yourself up for success right from the start. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, this sounds amazing, but I just can't afford it right now. And I get it. I've been there too, where every single dollar feels like it has to stretch a mile. But here's the thing. What's the real cost of not joining the Academy? If you keep trying to figure it out on your own, how much time are you going to spend Googling, scrolling, buying courses, and making costly mistakes? How much money are you going to waste on animals, equipment, or setups that don't work for your farm? How long are you going to stay stuck, feeling overwhelmed and unsure of your next step? The truth is, the Academy isn't just an expense, it's an investment in your future. It's a proven system that saves you time, money, and stress while giving you the clarity and confidence to build the farm that you've been dreaming of. And when you think about it, the cost of staying stuck is far greater than the investment in getting the right guidance now. So ask yourself, how much is your time, your peace of mind, and your dream farm worth to you? Because I can promise you this, when you join the Academy, you're not just buying courses. You're investing in a system, a community, and a mentor who's here to help you succeed every step of the way. Imagine waking up every morning to a farm that runs smoothly. Your animals are thriving, your garden is producing, and you finally actually feel confident in every decision that you're making. No more overwhelm, just a farm that supports your family and brings you joy every single day. You finally have a clear plan that fits your lifestyle. And best of all, you feel supported, knowing that you don't have to figure this out alone anymore. And that's what the Academy makes possible for you. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I don't have the time. I don't have enough experience. And what if I have already tried and failed? I get it, but the Academy is designed to fit into a busy life. It's a step-by-step system, so you actually don't get overwhelmed. We walk you step by step, you move at your own pace, and still have guidance and accountability along the way. And you're gonna have community around you. People who are going through the same challenges and cheering you on as you build your farm. And you're probably also wondering if you can just figure out everything by continuing your research and scrolling every day, watching other farmers and trying to piece things together on your own. But does that even make any sense to do any of that? And do you actually want to do that? We know that in life, trying to figure things out on our own doesn't always get us to where we want to be. Sure, you're going to learn more that way, but how long do you want to be learning and struggling? That's the question you have to ask yourself. With all that the Farmstead Essentials Academy has to offer you, you don't have to do this alone anymore. And you don't have to wait until everything is perfect to start. You just need the right support. And so this is exactly how I've been helping all of our customers for years now. It's already a proven strategy, except now I have all of it in one system online where I can help all of you on your journey so that you have the farm that you love and will support you and your family year after year. This is your chance to finally build the farm and the life that you've been dreaming of. Don't wait another year feeling stuck or overwhelmed. Click the button below to book a call with me today. And on the call, it's free. We'll talk about your goals, your challenges, how the Farmstead Essentials Academy can help you take your next step with confidence. And here's something you don't want to miss. Our VIP Farm Day. It only happens once a year, and spots are limited. It's not open to the public. It's exclusive for annual Academy members, and I would really hate for you to miss out on it. So when you join today, you're going to get instant access to the courses, the weekly coaching, and our private community, and you'll secure your place at the VIP Farm Day. Look, you don't have to figure all this out on your own anymore. I have been where you are right now, and I know how overwhelming it can feel. But I also know what's possible when you have the right guidance, a clear system, and a community beside you every step of the way. This is your time, your farm, and your dream. And I am here to guide you every step of the way. So click the button below, book your free call with me, and let's get started building your farm together. I can't wait to meet you inside and help you take this incredible step towards your dream farm.